Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another episode of the Rated Duelists. So, we got a player in blue, Yami Goten here in the blue at 175. He's going to be facing off against BI, Cash Money, Y, Bissy over here in the red at 99/2. This guy went negative. You start out as 100, so that means you have to lose his first game. That's got to be disappointing. But I love his picture. He's running the In America picture over there. But he's going to be activating Burning of the Mighty first turn. Player in the blue going for Versago, the Destroyer. So you can substitute this card for any fusion material monster. When you do, the other fusion material must be the correct ones. Okay. I thought that was going to be some other crazy effect. I mean, he looks pretty cool. I like how that guy looks. He's got like a zombie, and he's got like Bayonetta hair. That's pretty cool. Bissy's like, no, you can't attack first turn, even though the player in the red technically went first. Oh my gosh, I hope they don't argue about this, because sometimes, you know, low-rated duelists, they sit... What are you talking? What are you talking about? I am Yami Goten. Alright, so after discussing, he was finally able to attack with Versago the Destroyer for 800 points of damage, because Burn of the Mighty, I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen this card. This card is pretty much irrelevant in the game simply due to the fact that XYZs are not levels, they are ranks, so this does not affect him, but it's not a bad card. For a long time it was a kind of expensive card because it came as a game promotional card, and it only came in super rare, but then it got reprinted in something as a common card. But I like how he's like, this is second turn and I can attack, noob. I mean, come on, you know that Versago the Destroyer is the most meta card ever. Oh man, he's going for that Crusader of Endymion. I don't know for what reason. A lot of low-rated duelists and a lot of, you know, newcomers to the game love this card. I have no idea why. Break of the Magical Warrior is 1,000 times better, although it's once per turn you can place like one counter. And what's funny is a lot of players will play Crusader without playing any card that is related to counters. They're just like, no, Crusader of Endymion. He's got 1900 attack. He's got that armor swag. I gotta play him. But he's probably calculating those life points because, you know, he's got to subtract, you know, 400 from 1900, which even as Asian eyes could do that math. But he's taking another 800 from the Versago, the Destroyer. That card is too strong. I mean, where's Polymerization? He's going to activate Dark Hole. Does he have a response to that? Because I don't think anyone has any response other than Dark Bribe. That's a super meta card in low-rated duelists. But unfortunately, he's going to lose that Versago, the Destroyer. But we see a Gravekeeper's Commandant going to be normal summon and a Trap Hole activated in response immediately during the battle phase because... Oh, Dark Bribe! What did I tell you guys? I told you guys this is the new meta card in the Rated Duelist. He's going to be able to draw a card, though. So, that Dark Bribe is technically a minus card, but in certain decks, like a Skill Drain deck, or any deck that relies on, you know, one card that they really need to keep up, you know, afloat, it is very key. But, you know, that's pretty good. I mean, he's got Burden of the Mighty, he's got Crusader, not Crusader, he's got Gravekeeper's Commandant without Necro Valley. He's probably, oh, he's going to activate Soul Exchange. Well, what the heck is he playing? I love these crazy decks. He gives him control even though a Jinzo is activated. But the thing is, Jinzo is going to lose a bunch of attack. He's going to lose 600 attack, so that puts him at 1800. So there's a lot of cards that are still able to run over that card. But nothing going to be activated in response other than Solemn Warning, although he can't attack. Effect of all trap cards and negated. Okay, so let's see what Bissy has. I don't know if Bissy's going to be able to come out of a Jinzo. I mean, it only has... Ooh, he's going to go ahead and set a card. Well, we see Man-Eater Bug. That is a super old-school card that a lot of older players know about, and it was a popular card, I would say, on the TV stuff. So it might just be, you know, something that people play. Oh, he's going to play... What the heck is this? Gladiator Beast, Crusader... Like, he's got to be playing Polymerization. I bet you guys he's playing it. He's going to attack that... That Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier, so meta. He's going to only take 1800 from it, but this card is too strong. I mean, all our player in the red needs is Necro Valley. If he gets a Necro Valley, I don't know if he had this card last turn. Why didn't he just discard it and then add Necro Valley? He would have been good to go, but, you know, it's low-rated duelists. You never know what they have planned up their sleeve. Now he's going to wish he had that Dark Hole because, you know... Well, I mean, that Crusader was pretty strong. I mean, he needed to get over that. And for Sago, it was too meta. He had to get rid of it. He's going to attack with Jinzo. Okay. He just had to think for a while of, you know, what the math was. I don't blame him. I'm pretty awful at math myself. But I can do simple addition and subtraction. When it comes into those half life points with the 50s, I hate that. Ophion, especially when you activate anything on Ophion that halves, it's like, oh, that 25. Like, always gets in the way. So he's going to go ahead and set a monster. He might not have a response to Jinzo. I mean, but he's got double Burden of the Mighty. So maybe Jinzo at 1200 attack won't be able to attack over this Gatekeeper Spy, which is the key card that a player BI Cash Y really needs right now. He's going to go ahead and summon that. Ooh, Demakari. Okay. So he's going to go ahead and attack with Andal first. He's like, what is it? And it has 1500 defense. No, it doesn't go to the graveyard. Bissy, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's find that BI. Oh, that's right. It's cash money. I'm gonna help him out. Yeah, Burden of the Mighty loses attack. So hopefully he'll figure this out and he'll be like, oh wait, Asian Eyes told me that Great Hero's Priestess has 1500 points of defense. Nothing. Oh, what the heck? Lose attack. Okay, yeah. So your Great Hero Priestess does not die. We need to keep our player in the red up as long as possible. I try to show these players, how to play the game because, it's good to, show your players, how to play the game because otherwise they would probably be playing Burden of the Mighty forever, which isn't a really awful card. He loses attack because he has 2 burden. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even take damage. It's fine. It's low rated duelist. I don't want to, confuse them, although he should take damage, but some players might not know about that ruling where when you attack a monster, and they have higher defense and your monster can't attack over it, you do take the battle damage, but I don't know, sometimes in the TV show they cheat a lot. I mean, they summon Blue Eyes without tributing, so clearly, well, a player in the red getting super angry over here, even though he's like, you can't attack first turn, and he totally has been misplaying. Man, the anger from the guy using the In America picture, but he does also take some damage. Not that it really matters. It's pretty much going to be coming down to our player is going to eventually just attack over his stuff, and what should I do? It's like, what should I do? Player of the red should clearly tell him, you should attack into my monster that has 1500 defense, because nothing gets over it, because he doesn't even tag out with his Gladiator Beast. Well, Andal technically can't tag out. Why was this card even made? I guess it was... No, Rabbit came way after this card. I guess they were thinking of just a Gladiator Beast monster that just had decent attack, but it couldn't tag out, and if you wanted to tag into a monster that had attack, you just tag into a quarry. So you lose the number of life points. Okay, so our player in the red is trying to explain, and I guess he realized it. Is he tributing? What on earth is the... Ooh, he's actually going for that card that no one has dared to play. But remember, a player in the blue can't activate any trap cards because, Jinzo is on the field. I would keep that Jinzo alive as long as possible. But you know what our player in the red is going to do? He's going to attack over Jinzo, calling it now because he's like, he's going to attack over Jinzo. It's just going to happen, even though he should not attack over Jinzo. Because, who knows? Maybe there's a trap card like, I don't know, Sakuretsu. See, I told you. I knew it was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Call the Dark Bribe. It's because it takes me so long, guys, to get one of these duels in. This is probably about the 15th game that I tried to get tonight, but the thing is, it's got to be entertaining. It's got to have really trollsy cards in it, and it's got to be super not meta. Like, what the heck is a Gladiator Beast player playing a Jinzo, Soul Exchange, Crusader? Like, it's got to be awesome. It looks like our player in the red is playing a Gravekeeper deck, which is, like, pretty standard, but, I want to see what the heck else he is playing. He's going to move everything to defense mode, which is a sign that he, well, he doesn't need XY. Well, a player in the red doesn't even know what the heck an extra deck is, apparently. Yami is just going to go ahead and pay 2,600 life points. What? Listen, oh, hold on. The Demakari does not have an effect. Yeah, okay. I was like, since when does he just take 2,600 points of damage? What the heck? What? You don't take any... I'll try to help him out. Let me PM this guy over here, Yami. Yami Yugi over here. Why did he take 2,600? Wait. Okay, he was at 1,600. Oh, was that perhaps before, when he wasn't paying attention? Because maybe that's the reason why. Because Jinzo's at 16, and... No. Jinzo is at 18 minus 6 is 1,200, and this is... I can't check the monsters in the graveyard, but I'm assuming that was correct. Sorry, maybe Asian and I should be doing low-rated duelists. I'm awful at this game, too. It's because I didn't know what the heck this card did, because I remember looking at its picture a long time ago and remembering its effect was awful. But, this card is still pretty bad. I mean, it has decent attack. It's just not good, though. Tribute it with one Grave Fever monster, but there's just so many better things to do in the game. So it doesn't have piercing though. What? 1500? No, you don't. This card does not have piercing damage. What the heck? I have no idea what the heck is going on. Does this card suddenly have piercing? What the heck is? Oh. Wait, why did he lose 1500? Because I honestly want to know. What the heck is going on? Oh, they're trying to figure out life points. While they do that, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it to when they decide what amount of damage they should have taken. Okay, after deciding for a very long time, they decided that he didn't have to take 1500 points of damage, but he decided he refused to add that life points because it's low rated duels. Finally, we see Necro Valley added. Oh my gosh, it took so long for Necro Valley to be added. And at this point, you know, our player in the blue can definitely come back. All he really needs to do is get rid of this card. But he gets to save this card by discarding any Gravekeeper monster instead. So all he needs to do is probably keep one in his hand. Watch, he's gonna have no Gravekeeper monster. This is gonna be like an MS tier or something. He's keeping it in his hand, and then he's gonna get like Darkhold or something. It's gonna happen, but we'll have to see what he actually decides to do. Because what the heck is our player in the blue doing? He had 2 Gladiator Beasts. Doesn't go for, what is it, Esadari? I think he's got 24 attack. I don't remember exactly. Although it wouldn't be able to get over this, it can at least, you know, get over a potential face down monster. What the heck? They don't even know what the heck they're doing with life points. This is amazing. Okay, hear this conversation. Okay, so Yami Goten decided to lose, but this is hilarious. Okay, he says 31 minus 12. He goes, no, yes, I am all in defense, so I can't lose, noob. Only when I am in attack. It was face defense, not face down. Learn the game. Doesn't matter. Yes, Yami Goten has left the duel. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I guess he probably didn't have an answer, but he does not take piercing damage. That was one thing that I tried to explain to him, but, you know, low-rated duelist, what can you do? But I like his deck idea, though. It was that Versago the Destroyer, Crusader, Gladiator Beast. Well, I don't want to say it's Jinzo deck. Jinzo deck was a thing back in the day, though, because, like, you weren't playing Jinzo, your deck wasn't meta. But, learn the game. I love it when people tell other people to learn the game when they lose. Well, not when they lose, but like when they like are just doing some awful things. I guess he thought every monster had piercing was the problem, and I tried to explain to him that you don't inflict the damage difference unless it says piercing or inflict the difference. But he didn't really want to acknowledge that. He was like, no, it doesn't matter, learn the game. But anyways, that is part of Low Rated Duelist. I thought this was absolutely hilarious. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Azneyes out.